Ayla Lighting presents the Versus series. In this episode of the Versus series, we'll take a look into one of our most reviewed bulbs sold on Amazon. At over 11,000 reviews and boasting an incredible 84% 4 and 5 star reviews, we wanted to see what makes the 28, 35, 39 LED turn signal, tail light, and reverse light different than the stock OEM bulb that came in your vehicle. We'll go through what we think are the most important specs. If there are more you'd like to see, leave your suggestions in the comments below. We will compare the brightness and color and the cost versus lifespan. First up is the brightness and color. Since this bulb comes in 3 colors, xenon white, amber yellow, and pure red, we'll take a look at each and how they compare to their stock counterparts. First up is the xenon white. The 28, 35, 39 LED bulb from Ayla Lighting advertises a 6000K xenon white with an output of about 1000 lumens for high intensity and 200 lumens for the low intensity. The stock bulb has an output of about 400 lumens for the high intensity and 38 lumens for the low intensity. The color of the stock bulb is closer to yellow than white, with the color of this stock bulb coming in at about 3200 degrees Kelvin. The wide range in lumens from the high to low intensity for the LED bulb means the bulb will stand out more from the other bulbs, outputting considerable brightness to catch people's eye. Next up is the amber yellow. This color is great for cars with clear lenses for the turn signal lights. The amber yellow LED's output rates almost the same as the xenon white. It will produce about 1000 lumens for the high intensity and 200 lumens for the low intensity. The yellow bulb that came in your car will not measure up to the same brightness as the stock white, and here's why. The yellow LED has been manufactured with yellow LED chips, meaning they will produce the same light output regardless of color, while the stock OEM needs to use paint to color over the white bulb, cutting down the amount of light that can be output. The standard stock yellow halogen bulb will output 302 lumens for the high intensity and 28 lumens for the low intensity. And finally, let's compare the red bulbs for the tail lights and brake lights. The LED is remaining consistent at right around 1000 lumens for the high intensity and 200 lumens for the low. The red halogen bulb rates similarly to the yellow bulb, with an output of around 300 lumens for the high intensity and 28 lumens for the low intensity. Now let's compare the cost versus the lifespan. Starting with the xenon white LED, the cost is right around $17 for the pair. And those bulbs will last you probably the life of your car, with a lifespan of about 30,000 hours. The white OEM bulb will cost about $8 for the pair, but the lifespan is only rated from about 1,200 hours to 5,000 hours. The amber yellow LED is around $18 for the pair, and it will also last about 30,000 hours before burning out. While the amber OEM replacement bulb is about $8 for the pair, it will only last about 4,000 hours. And the red LED bulb from Ayla Lighting will cost about $18 for the pair, and it too will last for about 30,000 hours. The red OEM bulb will cost about $10 a pair to replace and will last about 1,000 to 4,000 hours. So while the LED bulbs tend to be higher in initial cost, the lifespan is about 10 times that of the OEM bulbs. Bonus: one question we get a lot is, will they fit? These Ayla Lighting LED bulbs are compatible with both CK and SRCK socket types. And they are non-polarity, meaning you can't plug them in wrong. We've designed these bulbs to be plug and play. To summarize, the LED bulbs for all 3 colors will burn brighter and last longer than their OEM counterparts. And while the LEDs will cost more up front, the extremely long lifespan, along with the unmatched performance, makes the LED bulbs a clear-cut winner. And you can see why it's been so well reviewed from the people that bought them. Now it's your turn. Which bulb would you choose? Leave your comments below on what you think is the best option. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this, and check back soon for another head-to-head competition.
Safer, smarter, brighter, better. We are Ayla Lighting.